So we'll see. Big P-Dog 5. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome Big P-Dog to the channel. Yeah, we're going to try and recycle some of those items, including yours, Morning. So I'm going to start putting those up in a moment. Price. Make offer, please. I hate it when people say that. Just offer, make an offer, right? Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Well, no worries. I assume you're a D4 player, P-Dog. Let us know what class and build you're saying. Are you playing softcore or hardcore? Because I know Panda's like primarily hardcore, right? So I presume a lot of you guys in there would probably be more hardcore than softcore. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, if anyone wants to just come jump in, let's just go start smashing some Helltide. Oh, sure, I'll tell you what. It's 10:44, isn't it? We've only got 5 minutes. It's kind of pointless going and doing Helltide right now. We'll go start with a couple of pits then, I suppose. Your internet's still being rubbish. Oh, that sucks. I don't know what to suggest, dude. It's such a weird one. Without actually having it in front of me, it'd be really hard for me to... it'd be really hard for me to figure out like exactly what the problem is. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird one. I don't know anyone else has had that problem. You got any of them items I said, though? Good question. Let me scroll up and see which items you said. The Earth Ring. Yes, I have a Vasili's. Yes, I have an Earth Ring. And yes, I have an Insatiable Fury. You are in luck. Come and join me. You can have all three. They're probably okay. Let me go. I'm pretty sure I've got all three. Oh, yeah, I've got two. Here we go. Oh, you can have that one, I think. Better. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we got an Insatiable Fury somewhere, probably. Which one's the best one? I've got a few of these. I think I've got a 2-1 here somewhere. Probably. Oh, did I give that one away? Maybe I gave that one away already. Oh, we got 2 here. Razor Blade. Social. Yeah, I'll give you that one. And then we've got 2 rings here. Let's have a look. What rings we got here? It's got more spirit cost reduction. That's probably better. You're in luck. Aren't I kind? Oops, sorry, try again. I pressed the wrong button. Most of Panda's chat is hardcore. I actually have multiple hundreds on both realms. I enjoy both quite a bit. Nice. Yeah, no, I figured most would be hardcore, and there's nothing. You know, I like hardcore. I haven't done hardcore on D4 particularly much, to be honest, but I have done the hardcore thing pretty hardcore, no pun intended, on D2R. You know, I've done the chase to 99 and on D2R and all those things. So I do appreciate and like hardcore gameplay style. I just haven't done it on D4 much, I guess. Yeah. So this is mainly softcore at the moment. I guess we're most of this channel is like community driven and people die. So, you know, it's probably best it's on softcore in a way. Otherwise there would just be lots of sadness everywhere. Which class is you playing, P-Dog? Yeah, I can't use them yet, but I like 80. Oh yeah, you need to be 80. Yeah, well, actually jump back in the party. We'll just go do some pits and stuff, and then we'll go do some Helltides for a while. I mean, you can throw me gold if you want, but I don't need it. It's fine. It's up to you. Hardcore is fun for me when I play too much softcore. I need a bit of spice. Yeah, no, I understand that. I do understand that. I like theory crafting, and my build right now, I actually just published today. It's a wind shear build, but it's my own version of it, and it is quite different in the way it's constructed. It still plays quite the same, but it's constructed different. I think ultimately it's more optimal. So I've got this build guide here I published, which explains what's different and why, and goes into the technical details, you know, etc., etc. So yeah, don't ultimately tend to try and play hardcore, and when I'm when I'm theory crafting, because obviously theory crafting, right, things could just go very wrong. Jean Hype and Claude, my dude, how are you? Hey, Amor, you are. Am I static again, guys? Have I actually gone static again, guys? It was fine before. I swear it was. Oh, thank you. I spent half a day trying to fix that today, Jean. I think it was software based. I was talking to my brother, who's an audio tech. You actually just made me like really scared there. Because I spent so long trying to fix it. And oh man, that is. Oh, my dude. Anyway, cheers for that, Jean. Cheers for starting off my stream with a little bit of a scare. Anyway, how are you, dude? How are you? Oh dear, oh dear. Everyone, yes, we've got giveaways going on. We'll start with 1 billion one. We'll see what we can trade today. We'll see what we can trade. 2.5 billion? Yes. There we go, chat. Let's see if we can get this sold. I've been waiting for someone to offer me more than $1 billion for that ring for a few days, and everyone laughed at me saying, well, we've got to wait till it's sold first, right? It's not sold till it's sold. But everyone laughed at me saying, no, you'll never sell it at that amount. You're stupid. It's only worth 400 million. You're an idiot. And I'm like, yes, I'm an idiot, clearly. I just won't. And they're like, you should sell it to me. You clearly don't know what you're doing. I'm like, clearly not, but I'm not going to sell it to you. So, you know, good luck. Let's see if he actually adds me. What's his name? Zyphion. Because that's a ridiculous price. That's way more than I was expecting to get for it. But like I say, he might just not add me. He might have already found another one. That's what happens, because I took 4 minutes to reply and not 1 minute. So we'll see, right? I'll leave till the Helltide. Well, we've only got a few minutes till Helltide rolls. We could just wait. I'll jump in if you don't mind, of course. Awesome. I did a win share from Maxwell earlier this season. It was a blast. Yeah, okay, so you did iBoilers. So my build takes the best things from iBoilers and Ace of Spades combination, and in my opinion, it's who my play style is better, but I haven't got the gear yet to prove it can push further. But the one I've managed to take all the best things from their Paragon boards, for example, and get 7 glyphs and get the Constricting Tendrils legendary node and such. I've literally spent hours optimizing the hell out of this, but to be honest, both of their builds are brilliant, right? I'm really not knocking them. This is just my variation. I'm using a different key passive. I'm using different items. I'm not using attack speed on every piece of gear because it's actually wasteful. Explained down here in how it works and why. I'm using the Andariel's Visage helmet because, frankly, it just is win for attack speed. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things here. Not using movement speed on any of my items because, frankly, you don't need it. You know, it's about, like, it's my playstyle, but it's also, the Godslayers is just an item I really don't like in the game. It's inconsistent, and I don't like inconsistency. It's just a personal thing, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to use the Whirlwind to help you in some of the pitch. Yeah, Whirlwind is nice. Nice and quick, right? That's smart. I usually test my builds on softcore, then go, exactly that, exactly, right? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm okay, Jean. I'm good. I'm just catching up with things. Itrix, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Yeah, everyone, make sure you enter into the giveaway. Exclamation mark, enter. Sean, coming in with the sub to Big P Dog already. My dude, thank you so much. And lots of gift subs. My dude, thank you so much. It's the start of the stream. You're making me happy already. My dude. All these people, Galactic Dragon, Rain Delancey, all these people here. I'm not going to go for everyone's name, but they'll all be very happy to have just gained a free gift sub. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's so generous, dude. Thank you so much. I love this kind of thing, hey. Take a good build and make it your own. Yeah, exactly. Right, so I'm not sitting there saying, I am the one that built this build and no one else had ever thought of it, but I usually do that. I did it on the Frozen Orb Sork as well. Frozen Orb Sork, here we go. I've got my own version here as well. Again, it doesn't use the Yasu's boots because it's wasteful. You don't need it. You can get to 100% crit without it, easily. And various other things, yeah. But it's just how I like to play. Doesn't necessarily mean it's actually better. I've not actually built any of my builds to the absolute brim. I don't think that guy's going to actually add me. That's unfortunate, because that would have been a really good price for that. That's unfortunate, but maybe he adds me at some point. Alright, well, Helltides. Let's get going with a pit. Start with 101. We'll just farm a 101 while we're waiting for the Helltides to roll over. Go farm some items to sell. Hey, Doctor, how's it going, dude? How are you? Yeah, Jean, thank you so much, dude. That's blowing me away a bit, you know. Oh, it's not what I come here for exactly, but I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure everyone else that got the gift subs will too. So there's a few differences. This actually requires more skill to play than the other two, in a way that, because one of the big things is quick shift, right? if you've played Windshear, you'll understand it has quick shift in there, and you need to keep those at 8. You need to get that to 8 stacks really for it to really excel. I should probably use a potion here. So the thing is, because I'm using Bestial Rampage, it actually allows you to get quite a lot more damage, and on this build, that's your problem. Same with most Druid builds. You can get tanky enough for the highest content, but you can't do enough damage to compete with the high-end pits. So I was trying to build a version of the build where you just do more, where you can get more damage modifiers on it and still achieve the 100% attack speed cap and all those things. So this one, when you transfer to a bear or transform to a wolf, you want to hold for 2 seconds so that you can get the 15-second bestial proc. So it's 30% attack speed on a wolf, 50% multiplicative on a bear, which is a lot more than Ursine Strength. Ursine Strength's a lot easier to maintain, especially, you've basically got to sit here and watch your quick shift timer. So it does require very good knowledge of how to position yourself. Basically what I do is when I transform a shapeshift, I use that as a moment to sort of like reposition. The other thing is, I don't really like on this build the attacks reduce evade boots, and the reason for that being one of the biggest weaknesses of all Druid builds, or nearly all Druid builds, is the fact if you get CC'd for a long period of time, no matter how tanky you are, that's when you're likely to die. So I do prefer, personally, the max evade boots where you get the extra charges. The benefit to this is quite a few reasons. One, gives you 4 extra charges with Metamorphosis on of anti-CC. Brilliant. This is especially when you're against these right now. Oh, wow, these guys just cleared that super fast. But yeah, when you're against the snakes, for example, it also means I can use my trample as a way to proc my bear quick shift, and I can use that as a way to just purely like this. I can just use it to relocate. I don't even need to worry about using it for anti-CC and keeping it up for only anti-CC reasons. And then I can use save debilitating roar for the moments when I really need to use it more. Again, it's my play style, and it does take a little while to get used to the rotation. It is a little bit more difficult to get it right. And if you get stuck in corners, it can be a bit tricky to keep your quick shift up. But if you can get it right, it does do more damage. And it optimizes everything across the board. And Sean Hype and Claude, you've been such a positive energy to this community. I appreciate those kind words. I try. And to be honest, everyone that comes in here helps towards that. It isn't just me. The community is exactly what the word says. It's a community, right? The community is nothing with just me. So thank you, all of you guys, honestly. I wouldn't come on and basically burn the candle at the other end, which I shouldn't really do, but I am, if it wasn't for you guys. Words don't really explain how much I appreciate it, to be honest. It's given me a drive which I haven't felt in a long time, honestly. I like my job a lot, but I haven't been excited by it for quite some time. And I don't feel bad saying that. I would recommend my company, my job to everyone. It's nothing about them at all. I think it's just a victim of having done it for so long. You know? I guess it's just not my true calling, even though I make games for a living. It's great. You know, I should be really grateful, and I am. But my true passion is getting into mechanics, really. Having a full understanding of how games is made from both a client and a server engineer's side is actually very useful to me when it comes to playing games, because I understand how things are fundamentally made. I've actually coded games like this, to some degree, you know, not to quite this quality, because you can't code a game like this on your own. It's just too much work. But I understand how most of the stuff is done. Yeah. But I've always been an avid gamer at heart, ever since I was old enough to type in MS-DOS commands and play Duke Nukem 2D on my dad's MS-DOS computer, you know. I don't even need to do anything here. These guys are clearing this so fast, I just need to trail behind them. Did I win money last night? I think you did, Doctor, actually. I'll have to go check, but I believe you might have won some money. I'll go check. I definitely remember your name being... I think you did. Let me check after this. I made a note, and that's why. Because I only had 3 hours sleep. Give or take. So the brain is functioning as fast as it will function. Probably not very quick. Although I'm not too bad right now, surprisingly. I was having too much fun last night, honestly. That's why I didn't go off. There were so many people jumping in. So for context of people that weren't here last night, we did like 78 boss runs. And we dropped 38 Ubers between us. That was pretty fun. And we just had a laugh. We were just having a good time. And honestly, if you're having fun, that's what games are all about, right? Especially when you're playing a game, it's so much more fun to play with people. Friends, community, strangers. All about having a good time. Look at this guy, Hoyer, getting absolutely squashed. You noob. Right, let's check. Did you win gold last night, Doctor? I think you might have, you know. Where did I make a note? You did. You won 1 billion gold, Doctor. You won 1 billion gold, Doctor. Would you like to come and get your 1 billion gold, Mr. Dr. NZ? You did. You actually did. Yeah, no, you did. But I knew you weren't around, so I'll just hold it for you. You know what I'm doing. You know how I do it. Hey man, if you're doing for the XP, can I join? I'm level 71. Telka, Taha. Yeah, we're gonna go do some We're gonna. I can't get words out. English is not a thing. We're gonna go do some Hell Ties in a sec, but we're just gonna sit on the Blood Maiden, just to go farm some loot, get some XP. If you want to come jump in, we can get a couple of parties set up on the Blood Maiden. That's what we normally do. So yeah, we can absolutely get you in, dude. Ooh, look at that. A Call to Wild amulet. Do you know what? It's unlikely. Do you know what? That might actually sell. There's not many builds that are directly using that, but I don't know. Someone might be playing a companion build. Screw it, we'll try. I'm trying to scroll down, trying to catch up with the chat. Thank you so much for the follow, Telka. Thank you. We'll definitely get you in on the parties. We'll help you out. We'll help you level up. Pinching Loaf. My dude. Loaf, how's it going, man? How was your stream? I was lurking in the background until just before I went live. Everyone, if you've not checked out Pinching Loaf before, and I know a bunch of you have, because I know a bunch of you were in his as well, or have been in his, go and click that guy's name. Go and click that sexy man's name, and click that follow button. He is an awesome streamer, a massive, massive Last Epoch wizard, and also very good at D4, and someone I'm very blessed to call my friend. Go and do this thing. Check him out. He's a great guy. I love his emotes as well. Look at that raid emote. That is sexy AF. Love it. And Oxamaster, how's it going, dude? How's it going? Telka, thank you so much for the prime, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Brownlee. My dudes. I mean, we've crossed paths a few times in Lowe's stream. But, yeah, welcome to the channel. Emil, how's it going, dude? Loaf, it was good, man. Last D4 stream, and I'm going on vacation. I gave it away so much gear. Yeah, I heard you were doing that. I nearly got cheeky and came in and said, give it to me, give it to me. But I was like, no, I probably shouldn't. Dude, you better go off and have the best vacation. And we'll see you. We will all see you when you come back and show us how it's done on Last Epoch. That is for sure. That is how... This guy's not going to buy my ring. That is really sad. I mean, look at that. He offered me that. I'm actually just going to send another message because that's such an outrageous price for it. But yeah, no, Loaf, you go and have the best. You go and have the best vacation, dude. I mean, we'll all be here when you come back for sure. Hey, Vivid Rex, how's it going, dude? How is it going? Right, let's give Doctor his money. Which one's you? You Grim Doctor? I can't remember. I'm losing track of who's who. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, he won 1 billion gold last night, chat. So here we go. Everyone has entered. Assuming you're on softcore. Exclamation mark enter. Make sure you do enter. There's we've currently got a 1 billion gold giveaway going. If we can sell some stuff tonight, we will add more. And we'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm going to put this amulet up. I don't know if it would sell, really. I have no idea. Let's actually have a look. We should do our research, shouldn't we, chat? Let's go find out if these actually sell. No idea. It's definitely not a meta build, but it's probably very unusual to find one of these. Yeah. As I thought. Okay, not a lot. Yeah, if I had the 2 GAs, maybe. I don't really trade under 100 mil. I'm probably just going to trash that then. Cool. Can't be bothered to trade under 100 mil. Greedblade, how's it going, dude? Thanks, man. I'm going to take the doggers out, but I'll be back. Yeah, no worries, dude. You're good. Give me the bungee again. Yeah, add me up. Add me up, Telka. And we'll... what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go set up a couple of parties in Helltide just for a little bit. Go see if we can farm some gear out. I'm going to try and trade in the background as well. I was too tired to do much during the day today. I'm going to stick those gloves back up that Morning gave me as well. I'm trying to sell some bits for him. We'll stick a couple of these gloves up. So I've got some good pairs here. What have we got? I'm surprised some of these haven't sold quicker, honestly. Like those I am surprised didn't sell when they were big, but hey ho. That one's a bit of a random one. I think your gloves are in over here. Yeah, we'll put these gloves back up. People keep offering me like 300 mil for them, which is far too low. Far too low. Right, Hoyer's already on his way down there. We'll go TP to him. So what we'll do, I'll go over there, I'll get a full party, and then I'll leave, and we'll get another bunch to join me, and we'll all sit on the Blood Maiden, and we'll just profit from it. That is what we'll do. Not much. Doing some drinking with some friends. Been drinking for 8 hours already. So how wonky are you on a scale of 1 to completely tromboned? And if you don't say tromboned, you're doing it wrong after 8 hours. Especially from where you are. Your beers and stuff are way stronger than where we are. I am 100 and utterly gazeboed. I've got the craziest amulet right now. Nice. What's that Zigoni, dude? Probably won't be any Diablo tonight, unfortunately. That's okay. You better go and drink. You go and have a good time, dude. I appreciate you jumping in, considering you've been drinking for 8 hours, man. Right, looks like this is going already. And there's actually a party here, so hopefully it doesn't despawn us. But, right, so if someone wants to come and jump in with me now... Oh, hey, I've got you, Taha, sorry. If you want to come jump in with me, and then if everyone just lets me know who's waiting for a party, with an emoji or something, some way of letting me know you're late waiting for a party, and we'll get a second one set up, hopefully. We'll do like we'll do a couple of hours of this, which sounds like a lot, but it's not, because you do about 30 minutes and then you'll go open chests, and you just hope you're going to drop some good stuff during that time. GA frigid, GA % dex. Damn. That is pretty wild. Damn, you're nice, man. That's the one thing I really need to try and improve on my build still. I published my build today, chat. I'll tell you, I need to turn my sound back on. Oh, that's a bit loud. Yeah, I published my build today, chat. If you're interested in seeing my version of the Wind Shear build with !W Shear build. Yeah. I did get around to publishing it today. So if you happen to be interested in it, how cheeky look. It's different to the ones that are out there already. There are some similarities because they're fundamentally it just plays a certain way, but I have built it differently. And it uses hand aerials and different key passive and different stats in a few places and yeah, etc. Different paragon board setup. My own take on it. It seems to work okay. A number of views say the up-carried tormented bosses and all the like, so it's not too bad. What's loud, sorry? Have I got the balancing wrong or something? Oh, right, sorry. I don't know why that would be so loud. Maybe I turned it up by accident. Is that better? Sorry, guys. I had to play around with all the audio stuff today to try and see if I could work out why the microphone was going staticky last night. Alright, cool. Let me know if anything's too loud, too quiet, please. I haven't got one of those fancy audio interfaces where I can, with all the knobs, giggity, to, you know, turn things up and down on the fly. I have to do it through sliders and stuff, and yeah. And I'm also just a noob, right? Let's just go with that. You know what? Just forget the technical stuff. I'm just a noob. So we have to do it the noob way. And rely on people that are less noobs. Oh my goodness, you guys have got the memo. I am probably dressing up as a dirty maid sometime soon. Jesus Christ. Yeah, anyone that's in the channel, I've got a community challenge going on, which is very close to being completed, and everyone can put up to 2,000 points into it per stream. You find it in your channel points at the top, And the premise of it is, if that's completed, sometime in the near future, I will dress up as whatever the channel decides I'm dressing up as long as it doesn't get me arrested or banned from Twitch. That's the only criteria. I'll probably end up having a lot more hair whilst dressed up as this than I have in real life. And yeah, I'm fairly confident it's happening at this point. So, and we're probably going to go for a 24-hour stream when we do it as well, so you can just watch me degrade into madness. I mean, all of you know I can do a 12-hour stream, but 24 hours would be hardcore, even for me. I figure I might as well put myself through right agony, and then you can all just come in and at your own leisure with your popcorn and make me do wonderfully horrible things. Needed to show up and do my 2K for the stream. See, look, this guy's got the memo. Love it. Oh, I'll put those items up in a minute. I'll get your gloves recycled up there. I think I'll do your items one by one mornings. I put up so many items last night, it becomes a real pain to recycle everything. I actually get gutted that ring sale didn't come off, because it was a genuinely crazy price for it. He's probably just not going to get back to me now. Either that or he was just trolling to start with. Oh well. Let's 24 hours is nothing. Well, yes, we know that's nothing for you, Emil. That's because you're a robot. You guys think I don't sleep. This guy, Jesus Christ, he's on a different level. He's on a different level. I might just take all of his stuff down, apart from the 2 rings I just put up, honestly, because it's all so stale now. None of it's going to sell. So, just put things up in, like, 2s and 3s, maybe. I could try Discording that ring again. It's unlikely I'm getting off for, like, 2.5 billion, though. I could put a minimum of 1 bill on it, which is really what I want. I've had 1 billion offers before, and I turned it down. I wanted a little bit more. But I think at this point, I might just accept 1 billion. Right, let's refresh that page, because it bugs out if you go to the second page and you delete a load of stuff. Too much stuff on sale. I think there's some things here I'm probably just going to trash at some point soon, actually. And yes, anyone that's interested, when I went off stream just at the early hours of this morning, when I was pondering around trying to get those Sum 41 tickets, topical because we're listening to Sum 41 right now, the Ticketmaster, they were all sold out instantly because of the pre-sale, and they were all up for the equivalent over $200 each. But me being me, and I'm sensible, I went and got in the queue on the actual venues queue thing, queue system, and I managed to get them at, well, they were still like $90 anyway. If I was to do the conversion, like 70 British pounds, but whatever. They're like one of my favourite bands when I was a kid, so their last tour, so I figure I might as well make the effort. They're packing it all in afterwards, by the sound of it. Getting old. I feel that. Yeah, yeah, no worries, Bill. Thanks for jumping in, dude. I am not a robot. I am Terminator. Without the keyboard on the phone going to English, you probably wouldn't understand what I'm trying to say or utilize. What he's really typing is Daka Daka Muhammad Jihad. A Daka Daka. A Daka Daka Muhammad Jihad. A Daka Daka Laka. Say America style. And it's just coming out as fantastic English. I mean, the AI these days is so good, right? It just knows what you're trying to say. Narsil Shards, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the channel. Cheers for the follow, man. Appreciate you. How's it going? Let us know what builds and classes, your classes and builds you're playing. And you got the memo, yeah. There's a 1 billion gold giveaway right now, and if we can trade some stuff, we'll get another one going. Which is that's the aim, to try and get some stuff sold. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. These guys are farming, and I'm actually trading for me and other people here. See if we can get some things sold. Ryzang, how's it going, dude? How are you? Wow, you are really close to making me dress up now. 24,000, that is not a lot. Well, a bottle of Morgan and 12 beers. Jesus. If I did a bottle of Morgan and 12 beers, I'd be on my back, probably. And not in a good way. I'm good, man. You got 2 groups running? No, but we can certainly get another one going. Let me just shove these up, and then we'll get another group going for sure. I need to blast now. All my renown is done. Well, hey! Nice. I bet you feel relieved that you've finally done your renown, and you no longer have to worry about that. Until you go to hardcore, then you've got to do it all over again. And until the expansion. Let's wait until we get renowned in the expansion, and you're going to be like, no! No! Until you can't breathe anymore. Like all of us. Because you know it's coming. Might be slightly different, but you know it's coming. Do you have any crit strike attack speed gloves that are GA? Probably. Maybe. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh, something's slapping me. That's rude. Let me just pick up my items. Giggity. Hey, I'll put a heart in. I'm nice like that. I'll tell you what. Let me leave this party. Ryzank, come jump in. I'm going to make you the party leader, Ryzank. Because then if other people want to come and join us, you can invite them in while I'm trading. Oh my god, I hated it. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll make you... Oh, there we go. We've got another one. We already got... There we go. I'll just make one of you guys the party leader for now, so you guys can manage the party while I'm just subbing up the things on the trade site in case someone else wants to try and join us. Other guys in the other party, make sure at least one of you stays... Make sure at least one of you stays in the house. Yeah, make sure at least one of you stays in the, around the Blood Maiden at all times. Just let each other know when you're going back to sell and stuff. Because so you can stay in the same instance as us, and then we can all just benefit from having lots of us here smashing in hearts and taking off the burden a bit. Thanks, whoever just made me dance. That's woken me right up, that has. Oh, of course. Dance, boy, dance! Dance! I went from doing 0 damage on Zir, and I went into it and killed it in less than a minute. Nice. What did you change on your build? Or did you just get less noob? Both. I've got a pair of crit chance GA gloves with maximum life on it, which you could roll attack speed on, which I was about to try and sell. Morning. Let me see if I've got any others. I might do, you know. I don't think I've got both as GA, because I'd be selling those for mega money if I did. But yeah, I've got those with the GA crit chance in them, for example. I just picked up a GA attack speed ring with willpower maximum life on it. Very nice. Probably won't sell for much, but you never know. Better crit chance in it, probably would. Come back to that in a moment, I guess. Finish putting these items up. I love the fact that the Andariels gives my walls life still. That's how I'm able to sit here and not just get instant tanks constantly. I'm pretty tanky, but my walls are just life stealing for me. So as long as I don't get battered too hard too quick, I can actually just sit there and farm for a bit. That one I threw away. These ones were done. Right, cool. Those are up. Maybe we get some hits, maybe we don't. The other thing I want to do here is get cheeky. We are going to go... I hate doing things on here. If it's still up, it is. But I really want to get this ring sold. Want to sell 2 G8 ring. Lucky hit plus vulnerable. Min bid 1 bill. Come buy my shiny, shiny ring-a-ling-ding. Oh, just shiny. We only need 1 shiny, right? It's too much for 2. There we go. Shiny ring-a-ling-ding. Well, I better put the image in as well, I suppose. Otherwise, everyone's going to be like, oh my god, he's trying to sell us porn or something. I probably won't get any hits, but you never know. You're looking for people who got FU money. That's what we want. That's what I was hoping that other guy was, but clearly he didn't fruition. We've got 1 space in the party, by the way, guys, if anyone wants to come jump in. And we're having some vodka as well and some Jägermeister, to be honest, towards us. We are celebrating that a friend got time off to visit his friend in brother. Nice, in England. Nice. I do like a bit of Jaeger. I do like a bit of Jaeger. It's kind of one of my vices. I might not be streaming tomorrow because a friend wants me to go to the... There's an emo alternative night that runs once a month in my local pub. And I might go to it. I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind up. Let's see how hardcore the stream is tonight. If it's a real hardcore one, I probably will take tomorrow night off. If it's not so hardcore, then I probably won't. That's how I'm basing it right now. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've got a bottle of Jaeger in my my beer fridge. Because of course I've got a beer fridge. What person doesn't? I mean, I was missing 20 Paragon points. Yeah, that's pretty huge. And my gear being mastercrafted. Nice. You're probably stronger than me now because I haven't mastercrafted all mine yet. Take a look when you can. Okie dokie. On this episode of Grill My Build with Immortalize, Ryzank, the Barbarian, Spinaloo. Yeah, you got your double and your Dust Devils with 2 GAs. That's very nice. And you got a really good roll on crit damage there. And a really good damage on Tempest. That's pretty decent. Single GA on the sword, so you can get a better one of these, although it'll cost a bit, and then obviously getting the tempers. But otherwise, yeah, you got your double roll and your crit strikes. That's quite nice. Yeah, you've done your Master X 8. Okay, that's about what I've done. I've done a couple higher. Double roll here. Again, you can get another sword here. Yeah, you got your Grandfather. You got a double roll max life. Nice. Be amazing if you get your triple. Double roll and crit chance on your ring. Nice. Yeah. Double roll and crit chance here as well. Is vulnerable what you want on this ring? If it is, I'll keep an eye out. I find loads of those crits and vulnerables and stuff. Obviously, yeah, you got your heavy-handed crit chance cooldown. That's pretty nice. You got your Harlequins, decent. Yeah, double run cooldown with GA life. Wow. It's better than most of the ones I've got, so I don't think I've got GA Harlequins. Nice. You got your might. Yeah, I mean, you could try and get your double in damage reduction here or resistance to all, right? I think people go for resistance to all elements. Or maximum resistance to all elements, don't they? So they can get higher resistances. But obviously you've got double roll and crit chance, crit damage. Fair enough. Yeah, it's looking pretty decent. Overall. Yeah, it's looking alright. Good job. It's not too much of a grill this time. You get a thumbs up from me. There's work to be done if you really want to min-max it, but it's pretty solid. I'm going to go quickly back and sell, guys. Actually, I'll wait. Yeah, we're good. We're the boss hasn't time. I'm going to quickly go and unload because, honestly, I've been sat here and I've got all this loot on the... Oh, no. I'll wait for a start. I've got so much loot on the floor. I can't pick most of it up right now. Now we're going to play some Mario Party. That game is sick when you're drinking. I've got that, yeah. Me and my family play that when we have a few beers and, you know, Smash Bros and all those games. Just party games, right? You just have a laugh. Yeah, for bleed damage. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. What's this ring again? Oh yeah, I suppose we'll stick that up. Should probably check that Discord as well, shouldn't I, really? Might as well sell those while I'm here. Any hits on the Discord? Probably not. No. So I had a bunch of offers on this, but people just lowballing me constantly. I'm actually gutted about that other one. That was a stupidly good offer. But I'm guessing the answer, this is just not a no. Yeah. Bummer. Never mind. How many ovals have I got? Oh, yeah. That's the other thing. How many Stygians I still got? 42. I'm going to need to buy some Stygians tonight at some point. If anyone's got any Stygians they want to sell me, let me know. I'd rather buy them from you guys than buy them some random. For when we go and do boss runs later on. Nah, Narsil Shards. I've still got half the Renown run left to get. I really don't want to do it, but I really need to get those Paragons. Yeah, that's literally what Ryzank was just talking about. He's been doing that the last couple of days. It is painful. I did all of that on my first run through when the game very first came out, just over a year ago. So, yeah, I understand the pain, my dude. It unfortunately isn't even something that someone can grind you through. The only way you can do it a little bit quicker, actually, is if you can find 2 or 3 people to do it with. You can, if you're all in a party and you can all solo the dungeons, you can all blast the dungeons, and then when they're completed, you get all of them, even if you're not in them. They count as completed on your Renown. It's the quickest way to farm the dungeons. So you can do that. But before that, you should do all your strongholds, your map, your waypoints, your Lilith statues. That will get you to about 3.5 that'll get you to about 3.5 stages through, and then you've just got to do dungeons after that. Yeah, I don't think they fixed that. To my knowledge, they haven't. But yeah, one of the tricks in the day was to get in a party of people who are trying to do the dungeon renowns, or just dungeon runs to get aspects. And yeah, if you all run different ones, you can do them all in the area. You can get 4 of them, especially if you can speed run them in like a minute. So that speeds it up a little bit. I don't think they fixed it. But at least you only need to do it once. Well, on softcore, once on hardcore, but you only have to do it once. So it's not... it is painful, but... once you get past it, I suppose it's done, right? Like, I'm absolutely happy to help people level up. I'm happy to boost characters. We can boost you from 1 to 55, getting to tier 4 in like 30, 40 minutes. I think someone's going to be in here later who said they're going to be doing some Lilith carries later. So if anyone wants any Lilith carries, that will probably be available a bit later in the stream. We'll do some boss runs. I'm happy to help with all of that, but the Renown just takes time. I can help a little bit, but it does just take ages, right? Because if you've not done any of it, because there's 5 areas, it's just a tick list thing. Unless you played Season 0 and 1, then some of us did it twice. That's true. I did it twice as well, P-Dog. Because you're right. It didn't work like that to start with. They changed it because people whinged about it being painful. And it slowly but surely became transferable because... I mean, really, they should just give us all the waypoints at this point, right? Or at least, I think, actually... I don't mind too much at the beginning of a season where you only have 2 waypoints in each area, but once you've unlocked them all on one character like I normally do, including, except the stronghold ones, I feel like they should just be all unlocked, at least the non-stronghold ones, for the rest of your characters for that season. But, because it is annoying once you create like your 4th character, you've got to go get all the flipping waypoints again. That's a bit annoying. Like, the Stronghold one's fine. They want people to be able to do that content again, but the other 6 or 7 in the areas, they could give it, or 5, 5, 6, 7, they can just give those to us. Especially, let's be real, the expansion is going to be 1, maybe 2 areas probably being added on. It's going to have more waypoints, and it's going to be more. It's going to be longer to do everything. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be 5 areas, even though they've charged us for a full game. But, yeah... hopefully they'll improve on this stuff. I mean, they've at least got the game in a much better fundamental state. Like, the mechanics and the game now feels a lot more complete as a... This is how the game should have released, right? If the game had released in this state, imagine how good it would be a year on and how much better the sentiment of the game would have been. It's still got some problems, sure, but it's a lot better than it was when it released. It would just... The game just wasn't finished. Like, Resistances just didn't work in the end game. There was very little end game. Very little itemization. The loot wasn't overly well thought through. You know, there was just a lot of things just very incomplete almost. It felt a bit rushed. I know that's easy to say, and I do sympathise with the developers, being a developer myself. And it is sometimes easier said than done. Because once you see the product, you can then go, well, it's broken because of X, Y, and Z. And it's not always easy to see things. But there are some things that have happened, you're kind of like, come on, you would have found that. Like, for example, when they brought out the Andariel's fix the other day, and it was meant to be on explosive on the enemies, and then it still exploded around you. That was not hard to find. That one did make me raise an eyebrow. I was kind of like, did you really test it? Yeah. I'm just going to go back and unload my inventory, guys. No, it's there, figured. Got to do it twice because hardcore. Yeah, exactly. You have to do it twice. You have to, you want to do hardcore as well. I don't think I've even done all of them on hardcore myself yet. I've done a bunch, but I don't think I've done them all. Well, we're hoping what we're doing this for is a few reasons. One, need Angel's Breath. I've got 500 now, but damn does it go fast when you want to roll a Amulet over and over again and roll billions to try and get the stat on it that it doesn't have. Secondly, we're looking for those big ticket items because it's the easiest way to farm loot. Anyone pick up the stuff next to the boss and sell it if you want. Can do. Do. I'll put in a heart first, I suppose. Jesus Christ. Loot for days. I'm just a mule runner. There we go. Alright, let's... I'm just going to run back and sell that stuff then, I suppose. I got my capstones done. Just need a power level for my druid. Fonzie! Nice! How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, let me see what the deal is with the party. Have we got 3 or 4 in it right now? Come and join us, Fonzie. Just come and join us for the Helltide. That'll help you level up a bit. We've got a space in the party. If you haven't got me added, !BTag or !BNet, they will both give you my battle tag. You might already have me. Yeah, just come and join up, dude. We're doing an hour or two of chill, just Helltide. See if we can get some items to sell. Just get warmed up, and I'm going to see if I can source some more boss materials so we can go and run some bosses later. We did 78 bosses last night and dropped 38 mythic uniques between us, so that was pretty fun. Ooh, Ryzank just got an item. Strength crit damage and a mace. Yeah, nice. That'll probably sell. I think that's what some of the bleed builds are using as their stat sticks, right? Hey, Letter's coming in with the Vlurk. My dude, thank you so much. If you added me and it doesn't come up on my list, you might need to give me yours as well. In case you've already... Well, you might have already added me before, I don't know. No, I can't see your name from Twitch. Sometimes the invites don't come through for a while, so it's easier just for both to add each other. So just let me know. I mean, you can see my character name, Cosson Walls. If you have added me before, just type that into the search bar and see if you've got me already. Hey, Johnny Sweatpants. How's it going, dude? How are you? Back from vacation. Awesome. Getting back into Sanctuary. How was your vacation? Good, I hope. Nice. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, nice. Decent. It's good to hear. That's what vacation's meant to be, right? There we go. I got your friend request. Good times. Yeah, come and jump in, Fonzie. I highly recommend, if you're a lower level, to just go and temper onto one of your armors, the Juggernaut aspects, if you've got a good one of it, because that will give you, that'll cap your armor for you, or it'll give you a loss of armor. Get your armor as close to 9,230 as you can. Jesus Christ. And then just get your resistances as close to 70 across the board as you can and stack HP. When you're joining us for leveling like this, just take off all your random gear. Just make yourself tanky so you don't die all the time. Because you don't we've got damage. You're better off just staying alive so you can get your cinders to go open chest. I'm going to go back and sell, guys, because I'm picking up all your loot and selling it. You guys are just making an enormous pile of legendaries to the right. Gonna grab dinner, then be back on. No worries, dude. Hope you have a good dinner. That piles equals money. Exactly, Remy. It's like 2 million a run. I'm quite happy to be an item runner. Why not? And I got back just in time for the boss. That's nice, isn't it? 2 million is 2 million. You do that 50 times, it's 100 million. Yes, it's boring. Oh, we got a 2-stat. I think it's a unique as well. It's a chest armor. Ooh. 2-stat mag Glees. It's not too bad. I mean, I'll keep it in case someone comes along and asks me if they want one. Oh, I've got 2-stat pants. That could be good. Can't be good. Thorns and willpower. Wab, wab, wab. Damn it. I had a lot of 2 and 3-stat items last night on the bosses, and they nearly all tanks. Like I could have been a 99 billionaire with the amount of good big stat items I dropped last night. I just didn't get good stats on them. Really, really unfortunate. Maybe tonight though, right? Maybe tonight. Bye bye, Hellborn. Come up with 2,300 cinders. So we'll go to about 15 minutes left, 14 minutes left, something like that, because I do actually, we need to try and get our chest with this many cinders. We've got plenty of time. We can do another 1 or 2 hell ties, no problem. How many ice have we got now? Yeah, we're good. Let's check that Discord again quick. Yeah, then it's like, oh hello. Oh, I've got a billion offer on. Oh, that's your gloves. I really think they should sell for more than that. Honestly, let me check again. Unless this boss is dead. I need to check what they usually sell for again. Right, let me have a quick look. What's it got? Attack speed. It's max attack speed, dex, and core. Yeah, it really should be worth more than that, I think. There literally isn't one that's sold with those stats on before, that's the thing. I guess they don't really. It's hard to tell. Maybe a billion is okay. Morning, if you're in here. If you're in the chat, those gloves with the core, I've got a billion gold offer on the table, and it doesn't look awful given the ones I've just seen that have sold. I thought it'd be worth more, but a billion gold is a billion gold, so it's your call, it's your stuff. If you want me to sell it, I'll say yes, and we can get it sold. Rockstar Punched, how's it going? How's it going, dude? Welcome to the channel. Everyone welcome Rockstar Punched here. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you, but when we are apart, I feel it too, and no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Very nice. 1 bill was fine. Okay, we'll get that done. I say, it just... I haven't had any offers higher than that. Everyone's been offering like half or less. So, I really thought you'd get more for it, but... I say, it's yours at the end of the day. Yeah, what is that? I was contemplating trying to upscale it, but I think in this case, most of the people have been offering quite a lot less than a billion, so it's just might take a while to get another person to come along if he decides to walk away. We'll see if he actually adds me, because the last person I made it offer didn't add me in the end, which is really annoying. Oh, if that core skills is lucky here, it's not. It's core skills, attack speed, dex, all GAs. Narsal Shard, how do I sell stuff on here? I got 3 GA items, just don't have a clue. I only need 50 mil. Yeah, you use Diablo.trade, or at least that's what we use. This website here. It's pretty easy. Open in the game. Cool, this guy's come to get these gloves. Nice. I'll go, once this boss is down, I'm going to go back and grab those then. But yeah, that's what we do. I mean, I help people sell things if they're like really good items. They'll just sell themselves. I mean, 50 mil is not hard to make, I can assure you. I gambled a pair of gloves yesterday that sold for 6 billion in like 10 minutes of getting them or something. Yeah, it's added me. Cool. Right, I'm just going to quickly go back. And I need to drop from the party just briefly to be able to... Yeah, P-Dog's just posted it. There you go, Diablo.trade. Remy's asking, what stuff do you have, Nozzle? Maybe some people here will be willing to buy some stuff, because we do that frequently. People come buy stuff there. So I'm just going to drop from the party, guys, because I quickly need to go and trade these gloves for morning. Which I've got in here. Oh no, they're over here, aren't they? There they are. I kept your stuff separate so I wouldn't lose it. Where is he? Here he is. Down me. You got Necro stuff? You're being asked. Yeah, Remy's asking you to add him up and show him. Nice. There you go, I got your billion morning. That's one done, at least. Yeah, no, nothing's worth anything until you can sell it, so... Oh, let's see if I can type. Why is it still showing my email stuff? Go away. There we go. Right, yeah, let's join back in with Spinaloo and we'll go do chests before we look at trying to trade some other stuff. That's alright if you're on Xbox, Narsil. Yeah. People can still join you and stuff. It's a bit more difficult because you can't snip the you can't use the snipping tool to get the screenshots of the items quite so easily, so that's a bit frustrating. That's why some people trade stuff to me, because I can, and I'm happy. I quite enjoy the trading side of things. I think I made like 18 billion trading yesterday, and I spent about 10 of it buying materials with bosses and stuff off people. It was ridiculous. Just playing the market. And now we're going to go open all these chests, and you never know, maybe I'll get a wizard's drop. I use the trade sites on my phone. Fair enough. Yeah, Diablo.trade doesn't work amazingly on the phone, I've got to be honest. It does work a bit, but it's not amazing. Should probably try not to get too distracted here. There we go. I'll get the money to you after the Helltide, during the break from the Helltide morning. This time is of the essence for the chests. Well, that was rude. No worries, Rydang. You're good. Ooh, we got a 2-stat totem. It would have to be exceptionally good stats to sell for big money, but unlikely. You can get a couple hundred million if it's got good stats. Spirit on kill maximum, probably not, unfortunately. You need cooldown or crit on them, really, to get anything remotely for it. Not many people play the totems at the moment. They play staffs and axes. Because it's just a way of getting more damage, and that's the biggest issue with druids, damage. I've been very active on the trade site since early Season 2. Yeah, same here. Well, when I've been playing it. I've certainly been active this season, that's for sure. I've made hundreds of billions this season all through my phone. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's doable. Obviously, I prefer it on the PC. But yeah. Yeah, if you know what it's more about just knowing what you're looking for. Obviously, you've got to find the items, but it's knowing what to look for, ultimately. And knowing where the best places are to go and drop these higher tier items and such. Or more regularly drop them, I should say, because it's still RNG, right? I did find it quite hilarious. I rolled a pair of gloves yesterday. Crit chance GA, crit damage GA, and a maximum roll of attack speed non-GA. Yeah. And everyone's like, you'll never sell those for 6 billion. And then literally in this Discord thing, hilariously, someone 3 minutes later came in and goes, 6 billion, I'll take them. I just sat there and bit my tongue and laughed. Because I was like, this guy just looked like such a knob. I was like, yeah, that's... Say no to the naysayers. You know, if you ain't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, you know? Most of my good items are farm, pits, Obel guy. Yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I got that from the Obel vendor, actually, hilariously. There's a few different things I could get on the Druid, which would actually sell for quite big money. If you get, like, Pulverize and Crit Chance, for example, that'd be worth a fortune. If you get Landslide with the GA, that's worth a fortune on its own, let alone with... yeah, Crit Chance, Crit Damage like I got before. That was pretty mad. There's the next chest over there. We've still got some time. This is good. I think Remy's asking what your in-game name is, Narsil. Let me open my chest, please. Rude. On Rogue last week, I got a double GA exploit and Malice Army. Jesus, yeah, well, 25 billion, it will. That is an insanely good roll. I do roll amulets at the Obel guy, but obviously, amulets are the hardest items to roll right, because there's so many things that can roll on them, right? But yeah, if you do get a good one, you're in the money. 25 billion, I mean, you probably could have got more if you held out. But you're looking for the people that have got FU money. 25 billion is not nothing to snub at, right? That's a pretty insane amount of gold to get in one go for one item. Really. It's more than some people will get in multiple seasons. Where's the next chest at? Oh, my items are full. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes a quick sale's decent. Also, 25 billion is a lot. You can only take 99 bit, well, just under 100 billion anyway at the most. So, well, unless you're taking real money, I suppose. But I don't get involved with any of that. I really need to go back and sell my inventory so I can quickly pick up more stuff. Hopefully. Where's Kyovich at? It's just quicker. Please let me. Good. Good. Is Flay any good for Thorns build? I didn't use it on my Thorns barb, to be honest. Why spend real money when it's so easy? I agree. I agree. No idea, but people do it because they can't be bothered to farm, right? I guess. Laziness. Or incapable. Whichever way you want to see it. Yeah, if you've got less time to play, fair enough, but still. I say, but it's convenience, and that's what those people prey on that are selling the stuff for. Because obviously they're the ones ultimately benefiting from it, right? Hey, Omar, how's it going? Only asking because I got +4 Flay on a piece. Yeah, I've got +4 Flay pants as well, which I've been struggling to sell. I think unless you've got someone playing a Flay build, it's... Yeah, the Thorns build I don't think does use it unless there's a new build version of the build out that I don't know of. Right, so we've got all the chests in that area. Oh no, the one down there, cool. We've still got 7 minutes. We could probably get all the chests here. What have you got here, Morningstar? Oh yeah, that'll sell for a massive amount. You got a GA heavy-handed. Unfortunately, you didn't get cooldown or crit on it. If you had one of those on there as well, you'd have been in real money. But yeah, you'll get billions for that just because it's got the GA heavy-handed on it. Well, that's the idea. Your gear is meant to get better and better. Shadow. Is that amulet worth anything? I would say so. GA heavy-handed generally sells for a fair bit. Yeah. Right, done it. 6 minutes. See where the chests are all spread out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should be able to get all these, I think. Who's got... Who's got the heavy-handed? Ryzank is asking. Morningstar has. Immortalized. I got all the Uber gear for my whirlwind except for that damn ring. Well, we're going good job. We're going to be running some Uber bosses later, I suppose, isn't it? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe you won't. Yeah, but health isn't useless on barbs. I think the best role, from my understanding, on a heavy-handed amulet for those barbs is heavy-handed with cooldown reduction and crit chance. But health is not it is a useful stat still, right? So yeah, you will definitely be able to sell that, and it'll probably have a B at the end of the number, I would have thought. I just don't know how many off the top of my head, especially because it's a GA version. The Ami could have a lot of better things, for sure. But because it's a GA heavy-handed, there might be someone out there that's just like, I can't afford 10 billion for a good heavy-handed one, so I'll just take this one for the time being and roll the third stat, so cooldown or crit. So he's got 2 of them, and he's got health, which isn't completely useless. So I guess that's what you're looking for, right? Might take a moment. I'd have to have a look. Let me get the chest, because I'm running on less than 5 minutes here. Currently trying to roll for cooldown. Yeah. So look, here you go. He's got... It's like this amulet here. This is what Omer's got. Heavy-handed, and he's got crit chance in it by default, and he's trying to roll for cooldown. So yeah. Exactly that, right? Like I say, I haven't played a build which requires it, but I've seen enough people with them now to understand that that's what people are looking for. But I say, you'll find someone that probably wants a stepping stone one that's still worth, well, it's still worth a B at the end of it, I reckon. Similar ones are posted for 5,700. There you go. So I wasn't too far off. I mean, I was just estimating. You might get lucky. You might get someone that just comes in and just throws a load of money at you. It happens. Chests were easy to get in here. They were spread out, but they were quite easy to get, yeah. Nice, we'll get all these. Ovals are basically full as well. Nice. Maybe the oval vendor's kind to me again. Just got a +3 landslide gloves with crit chance on it. I might actually try and sell those. It's not GA, but the landslide build is popular. The fact it's got the crit chance on it already means they can roll their 4th stat as well. No GAs, but you'd be surprised. It might still sell. So let's have a look. Last time I had a +4 landslide pair and they sold for quite a lot. Just that. Nothing else really. Right, is that all the chests? I think so. It is. Cool. Right, let's go to town. Okay, yeah. Fine. Right, let's have a look at those landslide gloves quick. Something's definitely gone wrong there. Let's try that again. I was going to say, there must be at least one pair of landslide gloves on here. I know I sold a pair on here, so it should at least show those. Let's try that again. Non-GA, there we go. Maybe not as much as I thought. Yeah, if you get the GA, I mean, even then, they've only gone for $1 billion, actually. I swear I sold mine for more than that. What if I stick the crit chance on it as well? If it's under 100 mil, I can't be bothered. Bum, 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 bum. 100. 30. Yeah, it's pretty low, actually. It's not as much as I thought it would be. Okay, we'll just trash them. Screw it. Not worth faffing around for. We'll go gamble a load of gloves, though, because I actually am looking for some brick 3 pairs new that are better for me already. So I'm still trying to get a better pair for myself. Do people use Skeletal Warrior Mastery helmets? Not that I know of. If I don't sell, I'll buy it. If it don't sell, I'll buy it. Oh, right. If you want it, aggro, I'll go buy it back. You can have it if you want. Yeah, yeah. I just sold it to the vendor, but luckily I can buy it back. Yeah, yeah. It's got willpower and crit chance on it. So, it's on screen now if you want to see. Just tell me what you want to pay for it, really. I mean, didn't look like it. Yeah, right. It didn't look like it was going to sell for a lot. So just tell me what you want to pay, really. It'll be more than the vendor gives me, right? I wish I could get GA Golem Mastery, but everyone wants insane money for it. Yeah, of course they do, because it's the season. It's up to you. No, just make me an offer, dude. You just saw. I mean, the maximum I'd expect to get for something like this on the website is 100 mil, but that's like... A lot of them have sold for less. So you just tell me what you... cough, vendor price, cough. I want at least a bit more than the vendor price. Come on. I want at least 69. Giggity. Just tell me, 200. Oh, that's too much. That 200's too much. They definitely weren't selling for that much, I don't think. Yeah, we can do 100. That seems okay. Alright. Don't think we're in the same party. So I need to leave this party set, guys, just because I need to join up with Morning and Nag. Yeah, so I need to join up with Morning, so I'm going to give him his billion. I can also give you these gloves as well. Just join up with me, aggro. I forget what your username is in game because I've got... I'll just sit here and wait. Sadage. There you go. Oh, party invite issue, aggro. Wob wob. Sorry, dude. Let's see if it will let me do stuff. Yeah, hopefully. It is letting. Oh, it's doing something. Woohoo! Good times. Oh, we got one of your items sold, so that's good. Nice. Yeah, no worries, Echo.
Thank you.
Nearly level 90, Clink. Nice. Get in there, get in there. Next Helltide starts in 3 minutes, so we'll go do another one of those. I'm gonna go see what else I've got in my stash I can recycle. There we go.
Anything else?
What else have we got? All the things, basically. Oh, I do have a 2-stat insatiable. I thought I did. Yeah, I thought I had a 2-stat one of those. Oh well. It was up there for some reason. Why have I got a Vasili's Prayer there as well? That's weird. Oh, sorry. You're right. Oh, I've got people joining. Yeah, just, you're Leroy, aren't you? Yeah. I think. Yeah, wait. Well, we'll get 2 teams going. I think I've got the right person here, right? Maybe I haven't. Oh, I have. Thanking you kindly. Let's see what else we got. Is anyone looking for anything particular? I've got all sorts of random stuff in here. These trample boots are probably not worth anything, frankly. I don't know why I kept them. Just get rid of those. No one's buying those. This is all the rest of your stuff. I'll put another one of your items up now. Yeah, this max life crit chance one. I'm surprised that hasn't gone yet. Let's try to do one of your bows. You got 2 bows here. Surprised neither of these got any hits, honestly. Let's stick those up for you. And what else we got? I did all my gloves. That I should just get rid of. It's never going to sell. I have had offers on that before, and then they never get back to me, which is fun. I've been trying to sell that amulet for as long as I can remember. This one I have had offers on before. Again, always get back to me too late. Those 2 amulets, maybe. What have we got in weapons-wise? Stick that up, maybe. Cool. Hey, Helltide's up. Right, let's go in Hellside. Oh, we have to wait a couple of minutes till the Blood Maiden's up anyway, don't we? It's fun. Attack speed, crit chance. Those gloves, attack speed, crit chance. Oh yeah, I've got... Okay, let me have a look, one sec. I'm getting your bows up for you. Let me just put these items up. Maybe we get some hits, maybe we don't. Legion in 9 minutes. Interesting. 17. Near the Hellside, even better. We can go and get us some herbs for free. Free always is good. Nice. I'll look in a second. Is that there? Cuts a bone. $4.5. Right, last one. We still going to be in the same instance? No, so we'll need to reset up the double party. We'll get that done. Don't worry about that. We'll get that sorted. These gloves. Oh, for Christ's sake, I'm going to have to go back to... Alright, let me go and get the party set up morning, and then I'll show you the gloves. So what is crit chance gloves, but you have to roll the attack speed on them, I think. I'll have to have a look again in a moment. Can't remember what the other stats are off the top of my head. Oh, I didn't spend my ovals either. That's good. Come here, Goblin. Your ass is mine. Right, cool. I need to go and... just rolled a +3 defensive skills chest. Interesting. I might sell just because of... there are builds that potentially you make use of that. Don't see them drop too often, to be honest. Int has to be a stat on them. Oh yeah, they definitely won't have int on them by default, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have attack speed on them either. So you won't be able to get your crit chance attack speed int on them, I don't think. I'll keep an eye out though. Has anyone in chat got any Stygian stones I can buy from them? So for when we go and do boss runs in a bit. I'd rather buy them from you than from some randomer. Alright guys, I'll be back in a sec. I need to just go and sell stuff. I more importantly need to go roll my ovals, which I forgot to do. He has 1 stone. Unfortunately, I'm going to need a bit more than 1. I'm happy to buy in bulk. 50 or 100. But yeah, I mean, I could buy 16 as well. You know, just need to collectively buy up a bunch so that later on we've got them for the bosses. Oops. Right, Oval Vendor. I need 50 mil. Yeah, okay, well, I'll buy them from you for 30... Let's say 35 mil each, Narshal. So you'll get a bit more than 50 mil for it. I think you can sell them for 40 each pretty quickly, but... So I'm going on the fact that you'll give me mates rates, but I'll buy all of them and I'll buy them quick and I'm good for it. And I'll get you in on the boss runs as well.
It seems your prayers have been answered.
Well, if you're around when we do them. We're looking for them GAs.
Fair bit of magic in that one.
Maximum life crit damage. Probably not.
Can I help you?
Yeah, nice. We'll get that sorted at some point. Do you need 300? Have you got 300? I don't need 300. I probably need to buy 100 or something. You've got proper FU money, Clink. You got way more than me after yesterday. Ridiculous how much gold you were making. I spent lots of money. I bought 300 last night for 35 mil pop. That's pretty good if you actually managed to find someone that was selling them for that. Nice. Yeah, okay, well we've got someone who's got a bunch then, so we can use those. I can buy a bunch of those, no problem. Didn't even give me 1 gold for the boost he's been after. I know, right? Travesty. Pincushion, Dalton Shackles sell too. Yeah, they all sell. Probably won't be doing... I probably won't be doing Andariel runs, I've got to be honest. We'll probably go do Grigor runs, because I've got quite a lot of living steel. We did loads and loads of Zero runs last night, so I pretty much rinsed through all the blood that we had. And I had. So now we've got loads of living steel. So I'll go do a bunch of Grigors today, probably. Oh, you got it, yeah. If there's anyone else wants to get in here, let me know. And we'll get a second party going. Tormented Grig is Pog, yeah, indeed, indeed. We did pretty well on Zir last night. 78 bosses. And we got 38 Ubers. And quite a few of those were GAs as well. So it was, yeah, he was pooping mythics last night. It was great. I'll do some stuff today, and I'll add 10 bill in the giveaway if you're up for that in all sides. I'd actually rather you just give me the mats. Or give me half of that as mats, and then put put 5 billion in the giveaway. I spent a lot of money on mats last night, and I'm totally fine doing it again. The thing is, if you've got that much gold, you're willing to do that. That helps, because the thing is, I do it the same as Loaf, right? He's kind of done with D4 for this season now because he's got vacation and then he's going last depot. But when you're spending that much each stream, each day to fund all the boss mats, it becomes quite hard to gear up your own characters, which is fine. I don't ask for donations, and I don't even ask for things for free. I paid everyone, nearly everyone last night. I paid for market value pretty much for for everything I got. So a lot of people benefited last night with lots of gold. But yeah, it cost me a fortune. I have a GA heavy-handed, Ryzak. Yeah, okay. Alright, if I'm going to leave this party, you guys just make sure at least one of you stays around here. Just let each other know when you're going to sell, because I'm going to get another party set up. If anyone wants to come and join the Helltides, just come and join me. And then we'll be in the same instance as these guys. Same thing. Anyone that joins my party, we just need to make sure one of us stays here at all times. So yeah, just feel like join. Mastery, how's it going, dude? How are you? If you want, you can have it for free. That's how much gold Clink's got at this point. He's just throwing big ticket items away for free because it just doesn't need the gold anymore. I'll tell you, I still have 16 goblin bags left. I could roll for this character if I unlikely I'll roll anything good for my character, mind you. There we go, we got one of the guys in. 2 spaces left, guys. Feel free to jump in. I got an hour or so in, yeah. I ended up getting into. I have now posted up. Oh, whoever that was, that's party invite bug. Sorry. I'll keep the space open. Just you're gonna need to go back to your main menu and come back in. But yeah, I got an hour nap, so that's better than nothing, I suppose. I got involved in getting my build published for what I'm running right now. So it's out there now. Oh, a 2-stat item. Ooh, what's that? Willpower and dodge chance. If that was Dex and dodge chance, it'd probably be worth something. I don't think that'll be worth much because I don't think any druids use dodge really, but we'll have a look. Not to my knowledge. I'm about to buy a 3GA with Dex. How? Did you mean say something else rather than how? Dex, max life, and damage. I mean, it sounds good. I'm just not entirely sure what it is. Nah, sell it, bud. Oh, bow. There we go. That makes more sense. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be quite a few billion, right? Let's keep an eye on all these, see if we get any hits on anything. Quite sad. Quite sad. That guy came along and wanted to buy that ring for 2.5 billion, and then he just didn't get back to me. That would have been such a great sale. That would have got the stream really going. And I replied really fast as well. I'm going to put it back up again. Problem is, people don't tend to search much. They just look at the latest stuff. 5 bill. That's not too bad. When you've actually got loads of gold, 5 billion isn't too bad, really, right? But yeah, everyone in the stream, make sure you've entered today's giveaway. !enter. Currently got 1 billion gold in the giveaway, but I have a feeling that's going to become quite a lot more, maybe 2 prizes by the end of the stream. So make sure you enter in. Hey, Mastery's in. Mastery's in. Good job. Right, I was gonna... Oh, already put that one in. I was gonna... It's highly unlikely this will be worth anything, but... Just not been many that have sold anyway, full stop. Yeah, if it had spirit per second on it, then yeah, it'd be worth a bit more. I suppose. Don't know if I can be bothered. It's not even got a good implicit on it either, that's the thing. I'll probably just sell it. I just put up a 3GA amulet with heavy-handed crit strike chance and cooldown reduction. Yeah, that's going to be worth a fortune, right? You're going to be looking at mega gold. Most probably. We still got space in the party, guys. If anyone wants to drop in. Got another... Oh, we got 3 stat gloves. Come on, be good. I'm definitely due a good one. Max life, vulnerable life on hit. Oh, really? This is what I was getting yesterday. That's pretty much trash, right? I think. I'm going to go sell up anyway, guys. They're still worth a little bit, actually. 150. Might be worth trying to sell those. Just with the max life vulnerable. Don't know. Maybe not. I mean, some of them sold for a lot less, right? Don't know. Oh, no, I saw you added me. Yeah, 1 second. I think I just got you. This party's actually full at the moment. Oh, I've got another 2 stats. But there is another party that's got a space in it. Who's in the other party right now? Can you put one of your battle tags in so that we can get Narsal in there? You can see them here. That's Leroy's part of the other team. And Astrid, here. There you go. The battle tag's there. Narsal, if you add them actually, then just go join them. You're still the same as if you're in our party here. We can't do 3 parties, unfortunately, because it will definitely kick at least one of us out. It's a bit unfortunate we can't do that, really. That would be ideal. It would be ideal. Or Gizmo, yeah, you got a couple of people there. They're in the same party, I think. Just got an offer on the amulet for 25 billion. Have you got any GAs on that? Sorry. That's ridiculous. But I told you, people want them, right? I told you get a lot for it. Let me know. Does it have any GAs on it? But yeah, that's a big offer, right? I mean, you probably should just say yes to it, to be honest. It's crazy. Oh, look at all these over here. Ha! Legendaries for days. Jesus. Oh, I really can't bother to keep picking up and setting them. Stop judging me. I'll judge you all I want, thank you. You and your trash loot everywhere. Heavy-handed crit strike and cooldown reduction. Triple GA. Oh right, yeah, it's the proper. It's the trifecta then, isn't it? It's basically a perfect amulet. I mean, that's. Let me just check this. There's not been many. Oh look, you probably look at this. 7 days ago, one went for 100 billion, 55 trillion. And these clearly went for a lot more than this. I mean, it's probably worth quite a lot more than 25 billion. That is the perfect amulet, right? There aren't going to be many of those. You'll be able to command whatever you want for it. Honestly. If it was me. Exactly. Make them pay 69 billion. I would honestly look for more than that. It's a perfect amulet. It's about one of the most highly sought after, rarest items to get right now. If not the rarest item on the best builds. Because amulets are the hardest items to get perfect. That you can trade. So yeah, 25 bill is probably someone lowballing. 200 mil. I'll buy it for 69. Just 69. Tee. It's worth whatever you want it to be, because there just probably aren't many of them available. Like, there will be someone out there that's got capped gold, or is willing to pay their entire gold thing for that. Probably. Just depends how fast you want to sell it, really. I mean, 25 is obviously not an awful offer, but that seems quite low for what is a perfect. I'm waiting FU money. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just tell him that's too low. And see, because the thing is, if he's offering lowballing, he might just come back with 50 billion. Then you're talking a bit more sensible, right? But yeah, like I say, this is me. It's not like you're peasant poor. So I get a heavy-handed. Yeah, but that's what people do to farm money, right? Ooh, Clink just got a Dark Shroud. Although, unfortunately, the other two stats kind of suck balls. But you'll probably still get something for it, being a GA Dark Shroud. Yeah, nice. Oh, the drops are not playing nice to me at the moment. Just got to sit here and hope that we get something good at some point. Getting quite sad at the moment. Might have to swap to my Thorns Barb and actually see if I can drop something. I want to buy Clink Luck. Don't tell me about it. He got godly amounts of mythic Ubers yesterday. It was insane. 99 billion. Yeah. I'm just going to go and offload, guys. Make sure there's someone in my party here, which there is. Spinaloo, stay here a moment. I'll be. I've put a heart in for you guys. I don't leave. Oh yeah, that's why your stuff's all over there. Yeah, fair enough, fair play.
It is done.
That is a good point.
I carry the best.
Time spent at vendor is time spent missing 1 to 3 times GA gear. That is true, I suppose. God, I can't see. There's so much loot on the floor here. Can't see anything. Can't even see the altars anymore. Where are they? Jesus, Fenton. See if I, oh yeah, I've got heart on. Brain, not heart. I'm guessing on my barb till I get a heavy-handed. Fair enough. The only reason I'm staying on this character is just in case I drop something that's actually good for me, you know? It's quite rare, but for this character, this is the character I want to try and boost up. I want to prove that my version of the build actually is as good as the other pro builds. Gonna sit here and have a little chill, guys. You guys are doing all the work for me. It's lovely. It's lovely. All these whirlwinds going around and all these dust devils, so I don't need to do anything. Bubbly Bandit. Unbroken Herbalist. Oh, you haven't got a title. Awoken Keeper. I think that's what it says, yep. Oh, you got here Umbrous Warlord plate with smoke grenade. That's probably going to be much better in yeah, smoke grenade's getting a huge buff in season 5, so those would actually be quite valuable, I think, in season 5. Anything with smoke grenade, but this season, I guess not so much. Yeah, on my Discord channel on the PTR, there's quite a few things in there where I'm like, smoke grenade looks like it's going to be good. Smoke grenade's got this. Smoke grenade's got this. Oh look, our grenades are getting buffed again. I think they're going to be a really good support skill. They're probably already okay now, but they look like they're getting loads of buffs for supporting with damage and all sorts, like synergies with Dark Shroud and such. Even more so for next season. Yeah, I think rogues actually look like they're going to be quite strong next season at the moment. It's actually crazy how fast you guys are killing this stuff. I don't really do anything. Madness. Attack speed down a minute, but nothing else good on there, so that's not really worth setting. Oops. If I hit my shouts right, I can kill her so quick. I mean, to be honest, all of you put together, you just delete her. Yes, exceptional boots. Here we go. What you got? Caltrops boots. Nice. With dodge chance as well. Decent. Yeah, you can just roll your dex on there and off you go. Max evade charges as well. That's pretty nice. Nice. GG's. Oh, Hawktoir. Rip. Ripsaws. All of the loot. Oh, you guys got it going. Cool. What's the boots? Max to there. RB, guys. I need to go and unload. I'm tempted to empty my whole stash and just sell everything that's not on my character. I mean, I'd recommend it. Start again, only stashing 6 stuff. So that's kind of what I try and do. And when it gets too full, I just go through and go, yep, that's not selling, and I just trash it to the vendor. I'll give it like one more go, and then if it doesn't go, I'll just trash it, yeah. I'm a bit like that as well, honestly. We don't have enough tabs to make it, so we can hoard everything, unfortunately. I want a tab per item slot. That's all I ask. Exactly, yeah. I would genuinely pay money to just buy permanent stash tabs each, you know, just give me a few more. 6 is just not enough, right? Like Path of Exile's got a dedicated gems one, a dedicated, you know, uniques one, etc. Just give me those. Make it really easy to find stuff, really neat and tidy, and, you know, that's what I like. OCD level inventory management. That's what we like. Alright, Cold Blood Maiden, you're my bitch. Have a female teabag. Indeed. Oh, I got disconnected. Did everyone get disconnected? Oh, the server instance crashed. Oh, that sucks. Guess I'm going to have to close the game and wait 2 minutes. Rip. Sit on the trade side for a minute, I suppose. That's sad times. At least it's happened then and not in the last 5 minutes again, I suppose. They've obviously got a crash bug in their server somewhere. Post that ring up again, I suppose. Just give it a couple minutes because it does the whole sync thing, doesn't it? Maybe too many? Yeah. Broke the server and turned my monitor off too. Yeah, it might be too many people entering the instance. I don't know. No idea. The whirlwind broke the server, quite likely. 12k points to go, I know. 12k points. 12k points. Very close. Very close. It's all but done. Let's see if it'll let me in yet.